Hello friends and welcome, I'm V8 Adam. In today's video I will be showing you a really quick job which is replacing the lower windshield screws on my 1972 Buick Riviera. This video isn't really to show you technique because it's super easy, but it's more to show you the screws and where to get the replacements. As always, links to the parts are in the description below. So these are the screws that we're going to be replacing, and this is actually one of the new screws that's been put in already. The screws that are going to be going in are just here, and this is just a small pack which I got off of eBay in the US, and the link is in the description below. The screws that I got are listed as oversize, and this is actually to compensate for the holes maybe being a bit old and a bit worn, and when you're putting new screws in you need something that's a little bit bigger just so that it bites in there a little bit better. I found when screwing them in that they did go in really nicely and they fitted in a really snug way. When removing the old screws, I have noticed that there is a small nylon washer under the original screws. Now, I will replace this eventually, but until I source the new ones, I'm going to reuse the old ones. Once I do get replacements, I'll be sure to link it in the description for you guys so that you can get all of the parts that you need in one go and get the correct ones. The tools and technique here are super simple. All that you need is a Phillips 2-headed screwdriver. We're just going to unscrew the old screws and screw the new ones back in. So let's get started. I wanted to show you this while the screws are out. There's a little bit of rust here from the old screws. You can see how that's come off the old screw here. And I'm just going to clean that up, and you can just clean that up really easily with something simple like a little fibre brush. Another bit of advice is that the metal here is quite soft, it's quite thin, so when you're screwing these back in, the new screws, just be a bit careful. Don't over screw them, don't over tighten them, just screw them until they bite and then stop. If it feels a bit loose, even when you've screwed it in, it's sort of bitten down a little bit, but it still feels it's a bit loose and you don't want to screw it any tighter, you can always use a bit of thread lock and that will just help keep it in place. I think the new screws here look absolutely fantastic. They look so much better than the old ones. It's just one of those little things that just makes a bit of a difference, but it all adds up once you've done all these little jobs on the car. And once the nylon washer underneath is replaced as well, it'll look even better. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and until next time, this is V8 Adam signing off.